we've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Atlanta Braves and the Chicago Cubs. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Ready now is Lou Brock. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Atlanta, the center fielder, Lou Brock.
And he'll step off and try and reset. Now here's the first offering. And we are underway from Wrigley as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Into the corner and slicing foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Now the first pitch. Jazz Chisholm is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Down the third baseline.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Number 18.
And it's fouled away. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. Ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he struck him out. So a fine inning. Now at the plate is Hannes Wagner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. That brings up Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
First offering. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he wants to get that curveball down or he's going to get hurt.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So stepping in is Eddie Murray, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Jesse Winker. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Ball 1. 1-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
3 balls and a strike to the Braves left fielder. Full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's Chris Bryant now, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. And he'll step off and try again. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Salvador Perez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. 1-1 the count now. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Ready on 1-2.
That's a ball.
And he lays off it to even the count, 2-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Bottom of the inning now. And next will be the imposing power bat, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
First delivery to him.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So 1 out, nobody aboard. And here is the big hurt, Frank Thomas. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Hit high and deep to right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next, here is Barry Larkin. First pitch of the AB on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
0-2 to Larkin. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away, and the base is empty. Into the windup and the pitch. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Bogaerts is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding this thing.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And up next, BiGtRuCk23's. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way.
Ball, that's out.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Chisholm takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Next to hit is Brooks Robinson. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1-1.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
He got him. Lively. New inning set to get underway. And in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Next to hit, Jazz Chisholm looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back at strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Outside for a ball, 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
A bouncer to the left side. Robinson is there. Throw on to the first baseman, Murray, and that retires the side. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Honus Wagner. Strike taken up in the zone.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because the hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. Into the box, Mickey Mantle. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
The count now at 2-1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And the runner back. The 2-1 home. Runners going. All even now, 2-2. No runs, just one hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. The next Cub up, Eddie Murray. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Pulled toward right center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Next up is Chris Bryant, struck out in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Behind 0-2 now. Way outside. 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Now another 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. And up steps Salvador Perez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Now it'll be Aaron Judge. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play. What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Sliced hard on the ground. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. So now to the plate, Frank Thomas. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And that's just shy of the baskets and off the ivy. And a relay home. The tag from Perez. He's out at the plate. plate, Barry Larkin. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. First time up, he went down looking. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
The tag, and he is out. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Runner in scoring position with
Second
Cigar.
baseman, Tim Anderson.
First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's roll.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic.
One ball,
Puts
one
everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So now here is Xander Bogaerts. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out to third. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing. He knows his bat playing is pretty decent.
2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
2-0.
Line hard to center field. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in. 4 strike, too.
One ball,
And you
2
saw this
strikes,
guy
yeah.
flinch at the plate. He was thinking that buzzed the tower, but then to get it popped to strike is tough.
Turned on down the line. Bogaerts aboard here at first with nobody out. And another foul ball. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. At the plate now is Dylan Moore. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
On to first, the double play. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Adley Rutschman.
The catcher, Adley.
Slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. See you later.
Yeah, it's a long season with a lot of peaks and valleys, but he's getting hot here in September. That bodes well for him and his team as things crank up in October. We'll see if he can stay hot when it matters the most.
Stepping in now, Brooks Robinson.
Number 5.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. He took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
2-2 the count. Too high, ball 3.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. To the plate now, Hannes Wagner. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Line drive to center field. Brock is there, and he has it for the first out. Next, it'll be Mickey Mantle. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now here's the first offering.
That's the ball.
The 1-0. Two balls and a strike.
2-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Striding in is Eddie Murray. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on the way. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot. But this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
The next 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aaron Judge. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strike. 7th inning ready to roll. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Lou Brock. On its way is pitch number 75. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And now in the box, Jazz Chisholm, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
1 ball.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Stepping in for the Braves, number 18. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Jesse Winker. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 0-1, here's the pitch.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ballgame, and the side is retired. Last half of the seventh here, and in steps Big Frank.
The designated hitter, Frank Thomas.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The batter, number 11.
Now into the box, Barry Larkin.
Barry Larkin.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Oh, a tough pitch to lay off that time, but he got away with it. 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Barry Larkin comes the second out of the bottom of the seventh. Tim Anderson stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. So here is Chris Bryant. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Got him to go down swinging there. Chris Bryant goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Salvador Perez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Just got a piece to the right side. Looking to send him packing again. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Rutschman has it, and he makes the throw to first. Perez is retired, 2 down now. Next to stand in is Xander Bogaerts. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Fielded by Robinson. Throw on to the first baseman Murray, and that retires the side. Stepping up is Adley Rutschman. The matchup with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning. Paul Sewell is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Set, here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Very weakly on the ground. Here it comes on 0-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Popped him up. Bryant is there. 1 away. Now to the plate, Brooks Robinson. A hit in 2 tries so far. I couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Hannes Wagner is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Check swing, too close to call, so the appeal goes down to Eric Summersgill, who says he did go around. That's strike 1. Bouncer to the left side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Play will be the speedy outfielder, Shohei Ohtani. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Throw to first is in time, 1 down. And now here is Dylan Moore. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Couldn't resist on that one. He's behind 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
And he falls behind 0-2. On his way to pitch number 100.
Ball 1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Lou Brock is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall.
Throw on the first will be in time to get him, and the Cubs come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Chicago Cubs rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Pedro Martinez earns the victory on the mound. Blake Snell racked up 12 strikeouts, but still ends up taking the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Flezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let's jump up. Your life. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Keep it. Keep yourself in control. Keep it.
I'm yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say you're mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise, we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. Don't do this to me. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from you say you're mine, but you're anybody else's.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Chicago Cubs and the New York Mets. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. So now into the box is Hannes Wagner, and we are set
Leading
for
off tonight's
baseball
Golden
here
Glove,
this evening.
The left fielder, Hannes.
First pitch coming, here it is. And we are
Ball, that's
underway
off,
now in New York as the first pitch of the night is
7
taken for ball one. 1 ball and 1 strike to the
One
Cubs
ball, 1
leadoff
strike.
batter.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Now a swing
1
and a
ball,
miss,
2
and he's
strikes,
behind 1 and 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
Batting second,
And now
the center
Mickey
fielder,
Mantle.
number 7.
First
Mickey
offering on its way.
Mantle.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
1 and 2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Next to dig in, Eddie Murray, looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning.
Eddie Murray.
Ball 1.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. One and 1 to the potent switch hitting bat of Eddie Murray. A 1 and 1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Here comes Jimmy Rollins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jimmy.
And the pitch.
Rollins.
Here it comes on 0-2. Good
Yep,
waste
that ball
pitch,
went out.
1 and 2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw down to first, 1 away. Now at the plate, here is Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder, Mickey
First pitch on its way.
Mantle.
Well behind that
0-1's the
fastball,
count.
it's a swinging strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Cease, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty D, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Larkin.
Barry Larkin swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1.
Hey, chalk that up to one you get away with. Once, maybe. Change up, belt high and above usually does not come back. He used his aggressiveness against him right there.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one to make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here's the pitch. Frank Thomas comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Nope.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. And stepping in, Barry Larkin. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
Around second, he's on his way to third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Now to the plate, here is Hank Aaron. Set to lead off the home half of the second. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. And that's the first out. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And into bat now will be Gary Sheffield. First delivery to him. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Behind 0-2 now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting fifth.
Craig
Second
Biggio
baseman.
digging in now. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Racing back the left fielder. And that one is gone!
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
In now, Frank Thomas.
The first baseman.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. The 1-1 home. It's a changeup that's looked at for a ball. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight,
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Adley Rutschman digging in now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch of the AB now. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
the offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
2-2 to the Cubs catcher. Full count now, 3-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Up next, Brooks Robinson. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two. And before the 2-1 pitch here, time called at home plate. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike two.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now back left field.
Into the box, Honus Wagner. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. And this is high, a ball and a strike. One and two now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
The count is full.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Robinson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. So now to the plate, Mike Piazza as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Mike.
Now here's the first offering. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Next for the Mets, Christian Yelich. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Standing in now, Jimmy Rollins, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. In the dirt here. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different.
Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. That brings up Mickey Mantle. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Now the runner's on his way home. Squeezes on here, and he gets it down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Stepping in now, Barry Larkin. That's a strike to throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Here's the 0-1.
Nope, ball 1.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now to bat, Eddie Murray struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
0-1 the count. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he rings up another one, making 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Here's big Aaron Judge, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that's taken for strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball inside.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
He struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Next will be the designated hitter, Frank Thomas, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And up steps Hank Aaron.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Next up, Gary Sheffield. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First delivery to him.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in now at the plate will be Craig Biggio. Now here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far.
That's a ball.
1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the speed threat, Barry Larkin. And now the first pitch. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Oh, and 2 to Larkin.
0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Up with it, Piazza. But no chance to recover. Larkin is on at first after the strikeout. Stepping in once again is Tim Anderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
And he fouls this one off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And next up, the switch-hitting former number 1 overall pick, Adley Rutschman. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 count. Here it is. And it's fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Got him. as he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. So the next to bat will be Brooks Robinson. He singled in his first AB.
Oh, that's low.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. That's wide, 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
3-0 to him now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And he takes ball four. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Back to the top of the order now. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Honest Wagner. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. 0-1. Here it comes.
Off the plate, ball one.
Pops this one up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
No, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And here is the big hurt, Frank Thomas.
The first baseman, Frank Thomas.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And there's that sea of orange that's become such a common sight here at Citi Field. Those are diehard Mets fans, and they're not shy about it.
Yeah, Matt, they really do an awesome job rallying the Mets and getting more fans bought into the whole movement. But one of the things I love most about the group is how well they travel. You see cheering sections in other cities, but these guys go all over the country and invade sections of visiting ballparks to root for the Mets. It's pretty impressive.
Yeah, it's a well-organized group, believe it or not, that holds several events throughout the year. They even take their act on the road to visiting ballparks a couple of times each season. It's been really great for the Mets organization. Still 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Catcher.
Stepping in next, Mike Piazza comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Now here's the first offering. A little bouncer. 2 out, nobody on. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mickey Mantle. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. One count. Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Nope, upstairs.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So next to bat will be Eddie Murray. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
1-1 the count to the Cubs' first baseman. And it's 1-2. 1 out,
Down,
nobody on.
1-2.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher stuff.
On line, that's a base hit. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success. At the plate, Frank Thomas. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 2 balls and no strikes to the Cubs' designated hitter.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the AB now. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Fouled off. The 1-1 home. This is pulled into right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next, it'll be Barry Larkin. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. That'll bring up Hank Aaron. Pitch misses the throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Larkin stands at second with 2 gone. Fouled away. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And now the runner's trying for third. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Digging in will be Barry Larkin. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down. So in now for Chicago, Tim Anderson, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to strike him out for the third time. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. So next to hit is Adley Rutschman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Softly hit out to short. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Into the box now, Brooks Robinson, and he fouls this one off. It was a walk in his last trip. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Gary Sheffield.
Third baseman.
Now here's the first offering. Slow bouncer to the right side. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Hit hard on the ground at first. And they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first. So now to the plate, Frank Thomas. And there's a swing and a miss and an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. Ball 2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that will end up a foul ball. 2-2 one more time.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Chopped weakly to the left. The next 3-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
I finally made up my mind to take a better stand. Concentrate in my balance, give like.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Honus Wagner. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
The 0-1.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Rollins has it, and there's one away. Digging in next, Mickey Mantle. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And that misses for ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
No runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Digging in, the switch hitter, Eddie Murray. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Mike Piazza.
The catcher, Mike.
First pitch on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. And here's Christian Yelich now. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. The 1-1 home. Very weakly on the ground. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and that'll bring in Jimmy Rollins. Hit out towards second. Throw onto the first baseman Murray, and that retires the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Alex Reyes comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Alex Reyes.
From the stretch.
At the ball.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Inside, ball 2. Too high. Ball.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Frank Thomas. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. He was a little angry on that heater.
And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Now batting, shortstop, Barry.
At the plate now, Barry Larkin, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Ball.
And he takes this one high, 1-1.
1-1.
Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
Oh, that's up there.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
I got to
So
count
2-2 now. And a a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Judge at second. Thomas on at first with nobody out. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Camilo Doval answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Runners are at first and second with one away. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Aaron back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Into the box, Adley Rutschman. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Mantle is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The New York Mets took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.